This is my kitchen. Technically it is a bedroom, but more on that later, which is why I thought it's the perfect time to make mochi or attempt to make mochi. Humble beginnings. A bowl, a spoon, a cutting board, and then for ingredients, sweet rice flour, sugar, water, and fake Nutella. I cannot find measuring cups or a food scale where I am, so I will be using this spoon for measuring. Let's get to it. This is not a cooking video, by the way. This is just bedroom cuisine. 1 cup or 120 grams of rice flour, sweet rice flour. 1 cup is like 16 tablespoons, so I will try to measure out 16 tablespoons of this. 16 or somewhere around there. True guesstimating here. 1/4 cup or 50 grams of sugar, so about 4 tablespoons. This thing keeps spilling because I opened it wrong, so I'll put it in a plastic bag. 1, 2, 3, 4. A bit more. So, sugar is getting all over the place here. And then it says to mix this together with the water. So I just have maybe around 3/4 a cup of water or about 180 milliliters. It's quite bubbly. It smells like cake flour. Get those clumps at the bottom. I think that looks right. Looks like glue, but trust the process. Taste test. Not good. All right. This is the slightly scary part. I'm supposed to microwave this, which means I should go down to the real kitchen of the Airbnb I'm staying at. There's a kitchen, but it feels like I shouldn't be there, and I am highly judged when I'm there. It feels like that every time I cook down there. So that's why I'm cooking in the bedroom, but I have to use the microwave, so let's go. The recipe said I should microwave it till it's shiny or glowing, like a good skincare routine, I guess. It's not shining or glowing, but I feel like if I microwave it more, it's going to just turn like hard as a rock, so I'll go from here. I made it up without being yelled at. Let's put these to the side. Whoa, explosion. I'm supposed to dust the cutting board, but I don't have anything to dust it with, so I will just do a bit of this sweet rice flour again. Better than nothing. Now I should shape this. Let's see. Actually, the texture, I think it's not the worst it could be. I'll put this on here. Ooh, it's so hot. Too hot, too hot. Maybe I should let it cool a little bit. Oh my God, I need to wash my hands. Wow. So far, it's turning out like a mashed potato. Like I said, humble beginnings. I feel like this is offensively bad. Give it a try. Actually, the heating made it much better, I think. All right, I'm just gonna try to flatten this and then cut it. Now we're going to try to make the little mochi balls. It's still kind of hot. Ooh. So my plan is just not gonna be pretty. Put the fake Nutella into here and then roll it up and see how it goes. I feel like I should make them evenly sized. Look at how disgusting this is. Now I'm gonna attempt to roll these into little balls. I would say don't judge, but you may judge. Based on my dough sampling, flavor, whatever, tastings, it's a bit bland, so I think it definitely needs something to spice it up a little bit, or sweeten it up a little bit, I should say. This is like fake Nutella. I guess regular Nutella would also work, but anyways, this is what I'm gonna use. Apparently you're supposed to like freeze it, that's a good idea, but I will just use maybe around a teaspoon or something for each one, something like that. Unless it explodes, and I will put a little less. I feel like I can make a little hole in these or something. I think it's not all gonna fit in there, so I'll just do like that. Oh no, this is not gonna fit. Oh my God, this is so messy. What the heck? I will call this just an experimental one. Let's try again. I think the shape is not gonna be so, like regular mochi. It's more of like an interpretive art. I'm stretching it too much. This is such a disaster. Oh, this one is a bit better. I mean, it doesn't look appetizing, but it kind of looks like intentionally swirled. Actually, I got somewhat adept at cooking without a kitchen in my last apartment because the only thing I could cook with was an air fryer. I did have a, whatever you call it, countertop stove at one time, but I burned the cord of that. So yeah, after that, I kind of gave up on the whole stove situation. But this whole baking thing is a bit new to me, baking without a kitchen. So first timer things. It's so sticky. I think I'm supposed to use like oil on my hands or something. You know, as they say, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a mochi cooked without a kitchen by its appearance. I think it's really the closing part that's getting to me, but I know this is going to enhance the flavor a lot. We'll just let them have the flavor bomb be at the bottom of them or at the top. It's not the worst looking, almost the worst looking, but not the worst looking. I should just title this video Boredom on a Friday Afternoon. Oh, this folding worked out a bit better. It's still not really a ball shape. Oh no, it collapsed again. Kind of feels like ceramics. I was so bad at ceramics though. That was my worst high school class. I'm not really talented with things that have to do with hand-eye coordination. I think this was my best one yet. It closed up fairly nicely. This is the last one. Done. I feel like I need to apologize to the world of mochi. I will try one of the ugliest ones. I think this was the first one I made. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like nothing I've seen before. Actually, amazing. No joke. Wow. I think it would not be very good without this stuff. This stuff is very legit. Big brain moment for me today. I would do it again. Wow, super nice. I think they're best eaten fresh, but maybe I'll put some of them in the freezer. My best bet for this is just putting it in the freezer and probably putting plastic wrap over it, but I don't have saran wrap right now. I guess I can ask the grandma if she has any on hand, so I will just put them in the freezer. Okay, I think they're frozen now. These are like stuck to the plate. Oh shit. Oh no, I think I'm gonna break this plate doing this. Oh, I managed to pull this one off. I'm so sorry to my dentist. I mean, much better fresh, but I think when it thaws a little bit, it's actually just like ice cream mochi. Would commend the recipe, but wouldn't commend this part.